I'm Bernard Keevy. Now, wouldn't it be great if you could guarantee your business advice and coaching clients a 200% return on investment? Well, actually, you can do that. So using our system, I'll show you how this works. So the first thing you need to know is where all the numbers come from to make the profit and the return on investment. So we start off with where do our clients or customers come from? And really there's three main sources. There's the leads up the top there, so leads and how many of them you convert. There's referrals and how many of them you convert. And then there's existing customers, at the start of the year, how many of them do you retain? So here I've said, let's say we had 100 leads during the year and convert 50%. And we've got 20 referrals and we convert 80% of them because they'll be warmer. And we had 200 customers last year and we retained 90% of them, so that's 180. So that would mean we'd have 246 customers. Now, how often do they buy and how much they spend each time on average? So let's say they spend $1,000 or pounds each time they buy from us, which costs us 700 in variable or direct costs, so cost of goods sold or the direct cost to supply these things, and they buy from us twice on average during the year. So if you work the numbers out, our revenue would come to 492,000, our gross profit would be 147,000 because we're making 30% on everything we sell. If we've got other overheads, things like wages, salaries, rent, rates, etc., that would take our net bottom line profit down to 97,600. So what if we could just make some 5% improvements in various areas? So let's say we're going to increase each of our sources of custom, if you like, by 5%. So 5% more leads, we're going to go for 5% more referrals, and we're going to try and retain 5% more of our customers. And there's various strategies we can show you to actually accomplish all of those things. And we're going to get our conversion rates up by 5% as well. So again, various strategies that work. But basically, as long as we have proper follow-up systems, we should be able to both generate more leads and referrals and convert a higher proportion. So if we make those 5% improvements, we'd go from 180 to 189 customers, which isn't massive. We'd go from 246 to 262 customers, which isn't massive, but that's still highly significant. Now we're also going to bring in things like bundling in extra value and having different pricing packages and maybe edge our prices up. So we'll get our prices up 5%. And we're going to have regular offers, so we're going to communicate with our customers on a regular basis and get them to buy from us just slightly more often, 2.1 instead of 2. These are all just 5% improvements. And then we're going to look to save 5% on our variable costs and on our fixed costs. And those, half a dozen or so 5%, if you work the numbers down, your net bottom line profit goes from 97,000 to 164. Which is a massive increase. It's nearly double. I think it's about 70-80%. I did work the number out earlier, I should have written it up, but it's a massive improvement, massive increase. So the thing is, how could you do all this? Well, what you really need is various strategies aimed at achieving each of these things in a system, and you need templates and resources to show you exactly how to do that. And if you implement these improvements, again, maybe only one at a time or two at a time, you'll be astonished how much difference you can make to the bottom line, and you can genuinely guarantee a 200% return on investment to your clients and be confident that you'll be able to achieve that. And basically the guarantee is that if you don't achieve that, they don't pay you. So you can see that that's a powerful guarantee. It's using our system, you'll be able to give that guarantee. And if you want to know more about how it works, if you go to coachforprofit.com/Bernard, there's a short video there. If you have a look at that video, you might find that something in there interests you. And if it does, if you'd like to talk further, then just follow the link and we'll book a time to speak. So, I'm Bernard Keevy and I'm showing you how using our system can give you the confidence to be able to guarantee a 200% return on investment to your coaching clients or to your advice clients if you're an accountant or a CPA and you're offering, business growth advice. So I hope you found that interesting and useful. And that 200% return on investment is really doable. Just one other thing, by the way, some of these 5% you might think are more tricky, but some of these areas you'll do an awful lot more than 5%. 5% is just really conservative. For some of these things, with some of the strategies we can show you, you could easily get 10-20% improvements or more. So there's nothing here that's overstated, if you like. It's all very conservative, and you still get a massive increase on the bottom line. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that useful. I'm looking to recruit a business coach in order to help me handle existing global demand for business coaching services. And in particular, I'm looking for someone to run our Northeast US division. If you're interested in finding out more about this opportunity, which involves absolutely no financial risk or upfront investment, then go to coachforprofit.com/Bernard, watch a short 8-minute video, and if you think there's anything of interest there, then book a time and let's talk. And thank you very much for showing interest in this opportunity.